Are we on? Are you sure we on? What the deal, man? This is Bad Luck, man. Straight up for the Cookout, man. Right here on Local Astronauts. One more again, man. We got a dope-ass motherfucking show for you today. You know what I'm saying? I got some special guests. I keep saying that, special guests. Now I'm motherfucking guests. I know this nigga. This the homie. We got the homies in here today. You know what I'm saying? One of my people is a little late. We're going to introduce him later as he walks on in. You know, because that's how we do. But my nigga, you know what? But I'm going to get to my boy. My nigga Potty Rob is definitely in the motherfucking building, like, as always. Potty Rob's cutting the mic on right now. He's ripping.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck my Hennessy is.
So big.
It's crazy.
Right.
No. That's the forbidden bottle.
Okay.
That's the VSOP. That's that trash.
Okay.
That's the forbidden bottle.
Right.
That reminds everybody that come in here, don't bring that bull. That's like the corner, like the dunce cap.
Right.
Don't drink that shit.
Right. My nigga Bob Drew is definitely in the building, flicking through his phone, probably sexting. I don't know what he got going on.
What up?
Cold nigga.
Hey, all that adjusting the mic. What up?
Right. Hey, we got one of my homies in here, which as I always say, he's a family of ours.
Friends of ours.
Right? My nigga Steal My Beats is in the definitely in the motherfucking building. My nigga, and I have to introduce him like that too, because usually when we got homies of homies, which a family of ours, right, which we do, right? But he needed a separate introduction because the name was so killer. Nigga name is Steal My Beats. I had to say that separately. Yeah, I fucks with that. Nigga said Steal My Beats. It's killer. Yeah, nigga do something. You know what I'm saying? Killer.
Until you in court trying to...
Right. No, but hey man, we got a dope ass motherfucking show today, man. I got a real dope nigga in the building today, man. And the reason why I didn't say a real dope MC, because that's just a part of it. That's part of it. But King is real. In all aspects, just a brilliant nigga, man. I really got major respect for this nigga. I really know him. You know what I mean? So that's why it's an honor to have my man Daylyt in the motherfucking building,
What's the
man.
deal? What's the deal? Hey, squad.
Daylyt, man.
What's good,
First of all, welcome to the Cookout.
Appreciate that.
You know, as I always say, this isn't conventional radio. So this is talk how you want.
Most definitely.
Say what you want. Nigga, if you smoke weed, if you smoke crack, if you smoke meth, and you can get out if you want to. Just, you know, not really crack and meth, but you know how we do. But,
don't pass it.
Nigga just don't pass crack in the building, nigga, that's a lot on him.
You gotta be a real, you just hit the rock like, yeah, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, show over though, God.
Show over like,
show over.
Nigga hit the rock.
No, man, my nigga Daylyt in the building, man, and this is a real special interview. I really want to do an interview because I feel like they don't know the depths of Daylyt like they should.
Most definitely.
And there's a lot of shit I don't know.
Yep.
But I definitely have the questions that these other interview niggas ain't gonna ask.
Hey.
You know what I mean? And
I'm ready for those.
I'm not no shock jock nigga. I'm not that type of nigga. You know, there's always respect. And you know, I really want the people to know exactly how brilliant you are. And besides just being a dope MC also. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta to know all that. You gotta start from the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Like, and I say this to put some ground roots on it, but they gonna understand it's bigger than that. Respectfully,
yeah.
Niggas know Grape Street.
Most definitely.
But before you knew what Grape Street was, you was just a nigga in the projects.
Yeah.
Nigga in the projects, nigga around the projects, nigga that ran through all the projects. We'll get into that later. But they need to understand it's a different kind of mind frame with that. And real quick, I was dealing with one of my homeboys on the phone today. He was great. But I be playing with the nigga all the time, right? And it's my name, I'm not gonna say his name, he was embarrassed when I did it, but he know I'm joking, I love the nigga. So he showed a picture at a gang of your homies was by my studio. Yeah. Gang of like 15 niggas, right? Yeah. And he wasn't there. And I was like, damn, nigga, where was you at? Oh, nigga, that homie's telling me right now. So I put the green apple with the grape.
Hey.
Right? So I put, he said, what's that? I said, green grape. So nigga got so offended, right?
No, that's like
I get it. No, I get it.
Calling a green grape is like the last of the
right. Right. But I'm laughing, right? He hot. But I'm telling him like, my nigga, you know, first of all, I'm joking, my nigga. First of all, I'm not joking. But I'm your homie. You should know I'm joking. Why would I call you that? And you know I know what it is. Like, you know I know.
On, bro.
Right. He was like, man, I got you, man. My bad, man. When I hear that, nigga, I said, I know.
My nigga, that shit like a red flag to a bull. Like, nigga, whoa. You call what, nigga?
But man, I want niggas to know, like, it's a lot to come from where you come from, and then for you to go from Jordan Downs, man, to one of the most like real top tier niggas in battle rap, like. How'd that transition even come? Like you always rap, you always
like we go way back. Like a lot of niggas know. Like I was doing music before battle rap.
Right.
I started battle rapping at the Pit. Where we all met. And like I ain't even want to battle. I ain't never wanted to battle at all. Like when we was at the Pit, we was wild niggas still.
I mean, yeah, right.
But like this before even rhyming, like just showing up, like it was wild.
Right.
Like
right.
So when niggas used to come like 20 deep and all type of stupid shit, whatever. But like I said, nigga Sticks tricked me into battling.
Right. Oh, did he?
What nigga was like, hey, sign your name right here on the list. I'm thinking this to get in free, to get in free list. Like this is get in free list, right? Man, that nigga called me to the stage, one day. I was like, Daylyt, to the stage. So I'm on the stage.
Right, what's
you
up?
feel me? I'm like, what's up? Like, cause niggas don't know, like me and Sticks, we grew up together playing ball.
Right. Oh, no, I didn't know that.
We used to call it Ray Allen, dog, Jesus Shuttlesworth, my nigga. So we grew up playing ball at the park, Real Rogers, nigga.
Right.
So so I'm like, oh, my man about to give me a shout out. You feel me? I'm like, oh, this is my. I'm talking about 7-8 years old playing ball all the way up. So I get to the stage and he's like, yo, I want you to battle. What?
I'm not prepared for this nigga.
I don't even know what you talking about. Like, you feel me? And nigga, it just so happened like I had like a little clip. You feel me? I had like so I'm like, what the fuck that could happen? You feel me? Nigga, win or lose, fuck it. I'm up here now, nigga, fuck it.
I gotta do it.
I did it and I got a reaction. I got a crowd reaction. That shit was like crack.
Right.
It was like when you first hit the blunt, whatever, your first moment or something.
And especially at the Pit, because they were brutal.
My nigga, at the Pit, that shit was like, what battle rap is today
Right.
was the Pit.
Right.
I'm talking about main stage, celebrities on stage, the host. Nigga, it was URL.
You never made it to the Pit? You ever made it to the Pit?
Oh, that shit.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Here go a hater moment.
It's all good.
I get 3 of them a year.
Do what?
Hater moments.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not hater free, motherfucker. It's 3 motherfuckers or
Okay.
3 moments. So but this is an old moment, so I don't even count to this year.
Right.
So I used to manage Project Blow.
Okay.
So
It was war.
we didn't give a see,
It was war.
So I wouldn't even go up there.
It was war.
Because like
It was war.
I'm a general on that, so I'm like,
y'all niggas like natural enemies. Oh, this is beef.
Without
it's going down. I know who's going up there. Dumbfounder's going up there. No Can Do's going up there.
Nigga,
That time
it was-
going up
nigga,
there. The
it was
little homies
war.
at that time.
It was like the Pit and
Right.
Project Blow was like, nigga, blood crip. Nigga, it is war.
I
Like,
never heard no other vicious circle of things going on like that. Open mic type of. So when you heard it, it was automatically like, LA mentality. Oh, fuck all that.
Right.
It's another one. You would think it would be like, oh, it's another one of us. Yeah. No. Battle for supremacy time.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I would hear about them all the time. But I remember just the regard I heard of them about. Like there was juice and other shit that they would try, and you would be like, nah, you know what that is. Like the homies go there and tap dance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then you would hear about this one, and they be gearing up to go over there like warriors or some shit. So
yeah, that shit was wild.
I never been, but I heard about it for sure.
So yeah, like I said, that shit was wild. So like when I got my first crowd reaction and that building went I was on stage high, like, yo, what the fuck is this? Because you don't get that from rapping.
Right.
No.
Niggas would be like rocking with your music, you feel me? And they'll clap when it's over.
Man, because LA and
it's
the
LA.
kids who miss Project Blow, they have no clue what it's like to get cheered for in rap. Unless you are owning a celebrity.
Yeah,
This was happening there.
This was happening there.
Yeah.
Niggas was getting like round of applause, like celebrity status round of applause. So like when I got that first crowd reaction, I was like, I remember when I went home. I was talking to Active and all them about it. And they like, Dave, why you keep looking at the sky? And I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas don't know how I feel right now. Like, and that was it. I think that was it for me. I'm like, nigga, we back next weekend. You feel me?
Shout out to Sticks too, man.
Shout out to maximum shout out to Sticks, dog.
Did that shit.
So, we was back again, and that's when, a nigga was seeing, like, you know, everybody was there from the Jags, the Do Gutters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was there, Lady G, like, you know, nigga, everybody was there. Holla, nigga, Tiger, Double P, everybody, nigga, 1500, everybody was there. So, like, it became a thing where I'm like, nigga, the Pit was like the club. Like, nigga, Saturday, nigga, we at the Pit.
You used to really get dressed to go. Like,
what, nigga? It was fashion show. It was fashion show. Like, nigga, fully dressed. Nigga, you had, what was the old girl name? Wifey, that was her name? Wifey.
Yeah, Wifey, yeah.
It was plenty of people that started there. Like, that literally started, like it was the nucleus of the next wave of hip hop. You feel me? AV came along. You know what I mean? Like Wildin' Out, L's Turner. Like it was man. It was so many motherfuckers in there. You feel me?
Oh man, and it was crazy. So but even from that time though, like watching you go from, okay, the Pit happened, right?
Yeah.
And when the Pit kind of fizzled out, niggas was just out here, different places doing shit. But what happened was, as far as how I called it, right? What happened was, I started seeing two names. Mm-hmm. Well, I started seeing one and then two that started to be on a battle circuit. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, wait a minute. Disaster and Daylyt, them my niggas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. And they're not just my niggas. They are some of the niggas in this shit.
Wait, Disaster was at the Pit?
What? Disaster, yeah.
Nigga,
He ditched Project Blow to come to the Pit.
See, I thought he was more of a Valley.
No, he came and got with the he came and got with the niggas, dog.
He came and got. I'm like,
he came and got with the niggas.
He said he ditched Project Blow. Project Blow Thursday.
No, he ditched Project Blow. He ditched Project.
He started beefing with that too.
Yeah, because the thing with Disaster, and even like watching his earlier Project Blow battles, Disaster was always that person that I had to prove that I'm not no pussy.
Right.
He always had that mentality, like from the beginning, like, nigga, I ain't no fucking backpacker, nigga, I'm really with this shit. That was always his mentality. Mm-hmm. So that nigga, you know, when he got to the Pit, it was like, nigga, I'ma prove to y'all niggas I ain't no corny, you feel me, nigga, I'm about to be in here with the criminals.
Right.
And what that nigga did was with the shit.
What it was.
Mm-hmm. That nigga did, that nigga did his page late.
Like Daylyt shit. See, the reason why it resonated with me so much, well, the nigga's always a dope, but it resonated to me so much because he's talking shit that I know what he's talking about on the street level too. Yeah. So I'm like, oh no, these are my homies. He just said, oh, that's the homie. I grew up with them. I used to run through the projects, all of them. Mm-hmm. Like, and you're lyrical. So this is my whole life. Yeah. My whole life is lyrical nigga from the streets, and I just didn't game at. Yeah. But so that's why I related to the nigga. And from my side of town, I'm half biased too. So I'm like, it's half that, like, you know what I mean. But it was so dope, and watching you go from that, because it was a little vacation in there. Like,
well, it was. I'll speak on that. So what happened was when the Pit fizzled down, like I said, nigga, the Pit got so big that it was our industry. Yeah. Really? It was our industry. It was the VMAs, nigga. It was the award show, the red carpet. It was our world. Yeah. So when that shit crumbled, niggas was stagnant. Like
niggas like, nigga, where would I be seen at?
Nigga, that's like you on a record label, and the record label, you go to the door the next day and the sign's removed and all that. It was like, yo, wait, what the fuck? So we was stuck. You feel me? And like by that time, I was so in battle mode that I was like, nigga, I love battling more than music. I was in battle mode. Right. So, you know, at that time, you know, like, cause AV was my right-hand man during that period of time. And, you know, AV was like, cuz I'm getting back on the music shit. So, you know, AV jumped on the music shit. I was just still like, kind of like, what you call that? Like when your wife leave you and you can't get over it. Right. Nigga, I'm just like, nigga, like battle rap is my bitch. Like, nigga, like.
I'm not ready to give her up.
I'm not ready to give her up. Like, I gotta, like. So, you know, maybe like a couple of years passed, and then Grind Time popped up. Mm-hmm. And Grind Time was kind of the advanced version of Project Blow. Like all the Project Blow rappers went Grind Time. Right.
Because Aspect is who I asked about you. Yeah. Just a side note, because around this time also, between URL and Smack and Grind Time and King of the Dot and all these things, there's an actual industry bubbling of their own league. Like it's interesting as fuck. Like and you and Disaster and a couple of guys really like the showmanship and the character of it, the wrestling of it, you know, all that shit. Like start making it like the conversations that I would hear about it would not even be because I wasn't even around the young rappers like that. I was in production of more like Hollywood stuff. You could say. Like I would be calling Tiff and being like, sending this to like reality TV show people. Like, you ever seen this? Like, y'all gotta fuck with them. This is some other shit. You understand what's about to happen? And as the videos start to progress, and then the fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah, shit.
Started. I'm like, these niggas is on pay-per-view.
Shit became his own world again.
Researching, and that's what I was saying, like about you, because you were here. He was from Grape. I'm like, he can't be from Grape, is he? I call Aspect. He's like, no, he's real. I'm like, oh, real? Like, and you know, Aspect is one of them dudes. Like, he waiting to hate. So he like, he would have been like, hell no. You know? So that was a dope thing at that time. So I know where you about to go. But that was
So you know, like. You know, it was like when the grind time shit popped up. Remind you, like I said, we was more on the street side of battle rap, and you know the Project Blow side was more on the like. It was that whole 8 Mile thing. You feel me?
And it's crazy because at that time, being fresh into it, still got the homies who not used to you being who you are. Yeah. Because it's not top tier yet. Yeah. So these are niggas who will still fuck you up if somebody this great.
Yeah, it was. That's the thing. It was. It wasn't like, you feel me? Like us when we was battling. Like I said, I remember Els Turner was like, "Nigga, say something about my Uncle Gary." That nigga was like, "Nigga, your Uncle Gary." That nigga Els slapped the nigga. Yeah. Remember? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like this the type of battling we was in. Yeah. It was like, nigga, watch your motherfucking mouth. Right. Certain
because
shit
we don't come from. We didn't. You know how to.
We didn't understand it, dog.
We come from that.
We didn't understand where you.
My mom really dead. Like nigga.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's why. That's where it was separate. That's where it was separate. Right. Where how we was battling versus the Project Blow and the Grind Time. So Grind Time shit was basically about that. Like nigga, your mother's dead and she's under the cover giving head, and we love her bed with the supper spread. That's nigga. That's them. Right. And we was like, nigga.
Nah. Right.
Nah.
Right. That's the same thing like the Blow too. But you know the thing, I think when that came back around, people were taking advantage of how the industry that they kind of built up could take it. Yeah. Remember the first time? Right. Remember the first time we kicked up all of that was you just mad because I'm styling on you. Yeah. Battle rap stopped.
Yeah. Right.
It stopped. Yeah. That was like, oh, you seen that one where a boy beat them up, you know what I mean? And then it kind of like...
They're mad for dose.
The math and dose.
Yeah, but by this time, it's just like, now it's like hockey and shit. Like, oh, they might get down.
They might get down. But that...
They know how to call security. They know how to set up events.
But that brought excitement to it. Like, you don't know... Like, them niggas is in each other's face. Like, you don't want them to fight, but you do. Like, it's like, ooh.
The Grapes are coming with Daylyt to the next event. That was the biggest rumor of one battle. I remember that one.
Yo, it just was a lot of shit. Like, it was just a lot of shit that took turn in battle rap. And, like, you know, watching it turn into what it turned in today. Like, everything that happened. You know, from the leads that popped up to the pay-per-view to the industry to everything. Like... And, you know, throughout all the years of all the stuff that happened, like I said, I still was in that mode. Like, battle rap is my girl, dog. I ain't leaving this shit. She was too good to me.
She definitely was. It definitely put you in.
It put me in a situation. But even not only that, not only it's a valuable thing that battle rap did for me that a lot of people not understanding. At the end of the day, I'm from Watts. And I'm from a side of Watts where people's minds don't really grow mentally outside of the box.
And ain't no examples for making it out.
Yeah, it ain't. Right. All we had was Tyrese and and
then that
Cam. You feel me?
That wasn't from like
the thing. Right. It wasn't from our thing. So we didn't really have nobody to look up to. You feel me? Compton got people to look up to. Yeah. They got a lot of people to look up to. The list long. Right. You feel me? We ain't got nobody to be like, he made it out. We gonna follow his path. Right. We didn't have that. So like, you know, battle rap, like growing up in that box, and even when I go back you know, to the neighborhood and I talk to a lot of the homies and I'm like, damn, like I've grown so much mentally. But that all came from battle rap. Cause you know, writing these type of raps,
Yeah.
like this ain't song making. I can't use the same shit over.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Writing these type of raps, it grew a different mentality for me. It made me start reading more. Like it was damn near school.
Right.
Like niggas was in the books. Like,
That's
yo,
cool, though.
niggas in the books, like learning this word, learning that, the definition of that, so I can make a punchline out of it. So
See, but that's why too. So now that you said, I'm glad you said that. For people who don't know, that's why you were sharper than a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
The fact that since a lot of niggas just out here rapping.
yeah, nah,
Like,
I got
nigga,
deep
you was
in it.
not just rapping.
Nah.
Nigga was educating himself how to be better at his craft.
Yeah.
Just reading, getting words, and learn how to like. So if you wonder why the nigga so sharp on stage, niggas he went the extra mile to be sharp.
Yeah,
on stage.
I most, and like I said, you know, coming from like I hated reading coming up. I hated school, all that. Battle rap it didn't force me, but it made me want to know more.
Yeah.
Right.
It made me want to know more. So like
That's
I
dope.
was in the books, I'm scavenging the internet, I'm learning. You know, then you got to look at all these comments and all these, and then so you subconsciously reading without reading. You feel
Right.
like it ain't like you just reading books, but you reading on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I'm reading. I'm just like, yo, and that like all that reading, intaking words, outputting words, metaphors on time. That shit damn near started to make me to
who you were.
It made me to something.
Well, in addition to that,
Go ahead.
just go with that. How much time you think, and maybe not necessarily you, but you if it applied, because I noticed there's a lot more with the battle rapping. Like, how much time you think you spent like studying the other person and shit
me-
about them?
Me,
You know what I mean?
none.
None?
I like, see, and let me tell you, just going to how I built my character. I built my character so Daylyt centered that like when I'm on stage, you don't even matter. It don't, like, I erase you by not even, like, it's like, nigga, I'm here talking to my fans and rapping to them what they want to hear from me. You don't matter.
Dope.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Floyd approach.
Yes, yeah.
He
Like,
don't
I'm
study,
shoulder
he
block.
just-
I'm like
yeah.
Floyd Mayweather shoulder block the whole fight. Like, nigga, I don't even see you, dog. Like, I don't see you. So I've never prepared for anybody. I don't care about your life that much. It's not important.
You ever been shocked when they found out something about you where you like, damn, y'all
All right,
niggas big.
I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna break it into that. So the thing with battle rap is that's what most battle rappers do because they're not creative. So they'll go dig to find things that they can use that will be effective. So in my earlier career, there was nothing you could say about me. Only thing they knew is he from over there, he really with the shits, and that's it.
Right.
It was nothing else you could say about me.
Right.
And that almost became the end of my career because people wouldn't battle me. People was like, nigga, I can't say nothing about it. And he good.
Right.
Right.
He good and I can't say nothing about him.
Right.
I'm not battling them. So I had to create things for them to say. That's why I started doing all the wild shit. I started doing the wild shit to give them ammo just so they can battle me so I can make money. It was like a boomerang effect. Like it's like, imagine we
Like boxing.
Yeah, it's kind of the same way. Like I remember. Yo, come on, Will.
Oh yeah, you good.
Oh, Will in the building. Hey,
Shout out to my nigga Flood in the building. Said he sells definitely
yo,
in
what
the
up?
building.
What up?
You know what time it is.
Yeah, that.
Hey, what up, boy?
Willie B just showed up. My
Hey.
nigga's definitely in the building.
Hey, but yeah, so like I was saying, you know, it was a time where
You don't got to use stand if you don't want to either. It's just if you want to, it's cool.
yeah, it was a time where niggas couldn't even say nothing about me.
Because it'll
Like,
force you to sit up uncomfortable like that. I do it all the time. I was taking the mic out. But anyway, go ahead.
but yeah, and I was saying it was a time when niggas couldn't even say nothing about me. So, you know, like niggas wouldn't battle me. I couldn't get booked at all. Niggas like asking people left and right, you want to battle Daylyt?
Damn.
Hell no, nigga. Cause like in my first two battles back to the scene, they traumatized the battle rap game because you gotta think. I was like lyrically amazing. On top of that, I had a bunch of game banging niggas behind me.
Right.
Nigga, I'm aggressive, all in the nigga face spitting. I put the ski mask down. Niggas was petrified, dog. Like, oh hell, I am not you crazy.
Right.
So I had to dumb down my character and seem a little more softer just so niggas could say, I possibly could beat him.
But that's crazy because you gave that to them.
I gave it to him. Everything everyone has ever said about me in the battle, I gave it to him to say.
And that's crazy because me watching your battles, it is that. Like, it's like, okay, you brought up a gimmick he did, that he did it, he gave it to you. You brought
Everything.
up some shit he said that he did it, he said it.
I said it.
Or, yeah.
It ain't like you. It ain't like
Right.
you did my rap, my homework, and found out something that nobody knew.
It ain't that because they can't. First of all, you can't find no sucker shit.
It ain't. It ain't.
But,
So it ain't like.
Right.
It ain't like. You know, you. Oh, I checked Daylyt background and nigga said that this or that. That ain't possible because at the end of the day, I make it loud and clear. I'm from Grape by no other choice. Mm-hmm. All my family from Grape, my friends and family from Grape. I've never put it out there like, yeah, nigga, I'm BL. I never said that. I ain't never said I'm Mafia Ray. I ain't never said that. These are my childhood. Mafia Ray is my childhood friends. Second grade.
Family.
Second grade. Dog, Mafia Ray. We used to eat crayons together. This is my nigga. My nigga. Like this is first, second grade, dog. You feel me? So this is why I'm from where I'm from because these are all my friends. If I go out to an event and it's all Grapes behind me, I'm from Grape.
Right.
You feel me? And I can't change that. I can't like we could run into enemies and I can't be like, well, I'm not from Grape. What?
Right. Nah, it is what it is.
Nigga, it is what it is. So I embrace that.
Let me ask you about this. So people who don't know, it's a lot of things you say that you may say on stage or in songs, and we kind of talked about this off air. One thing in the line, and I don't want to misquote the line, but you mentioned Geo.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who, especially people who talk about Grape shit, nigga, I seen niggas, let me say this, man, it was crazy. I seen niggas, my nigga Mafia Ray passed, and it was crazy when Lil Money passed, rest to be over my niggas, man.
Yeah.
I seen niggas in the comments that not even from, even California, period,
them niggas,
not even from Grape.
Yeah.
And niggas still using on Geo.
Yeah.
And even on Kalo.
Yeah.
And what's crazy to me is like, my nigga, y'all just saying shit. You niggas don't even know Geo is a person.
Right.
No. I could say this with all my heart. I've seen the evolution of this shit.
Yeah.
So what happened was, you know, earlier it was nigga on Grape Street Wise, Baby Lil Crip. Like a nigga say the whole thing.
Right.
Then it went on Grape Street Wise, on Grape. Then on Kalo.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Kalo ran for a cool little time. Then on Geo. Then the thing, Geo was so much of a likable person. Like, you know what I mean? Like outside, like I grew up playing basketball with Geo, like all the time. He'd teach me moves and all that. But he was so much of a likable person. When he got killed, the name rung so many bells around the hood. You feel me? People started putting on Geo. It wasn't even on Grape no more. On Grape left.
Real shit, yeah.
On Grape Street left for a cool couple of years.
Right.
It was, man, on Geo? That's it.
Right.
So you got to think.
Niggas you said so much, they thought that was Grape. That's how y'all shorten Grape.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. From the outside, from the outside looking in, niggas didn't know we was talking about a person.
Right.
They thought Geo was an acronym for something like Grape, Entity, Other, or some shit. You feel me? Like Grape, Enemies, Other, or some shit. They thought it was, yeah, they thought it was an acronym. So because niggas was putting that on Geo so much, the niggas didn't even know. So when the other people that didn't know nothing about it heard it, they just was like that. They just putting that on Geo. That mean Grape.
I mean Grape, yeah.
So, you know, over the years, like, it kind of started to mean Grape. Like, Geo name went from a person to, like,
to the hood.
The hood.
Yeah.
Like, Geo is the hood.
Yeah.
So he like, that name is monumental.
And that's crazy because that even, what's crazy about that is, and I don't mean as far as competing in status and no shit like that. Nigga, they still say that more than Beezy.
Yeah, no.
With Beezy being who he was.
But it's two things. It's two things that's up there. And I gotta give credit.
Right.
On Young.
Oh yeah, Young. Yeah, on Young.
On Young Mo. Yeah. Young Mo, it was Young.
Right.
And then Geo.
Yeah. Right.
But on Young,
right.
That on Young is like, I can't even explain to you.
Right.
That's like, on Young has become like a term in the hood. Like if you say something crazy on Young,
yeah,
it's like, yeah, for real.
Shit.
It ain't even got nothing to do with I'm serious no more. Cause you know, like, on Young nigga, on Young is used in other terms now.
Right.
On Young, you getting dressed?
Yeah.
On Young is early.
On Young is early.
On Young is early.
Just use it. Like,
Yeah, they just use it in every scenario now. Like, on Young, them hard. Like niggas use that, and that on Young has became a regular word, like the. That shit's like the and it, and it's a regular word for a Great Street vocabulary. It don't even exist as a dead homie no more.
my bad, go ahead.
No, and then like, you know, when the Geo shit happened, like that shit, cause like I said, you know, Geo was like a very likable person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bigger than game banging.
Right.
It was an overall likable person.
Right. And I can see that from how, like you said, how much is used.
It's used.
Like it's used like nigga, like you would think it's an acronym. Like you said,
Yeah, it's an acronym. Yeah, it's there. Like
that's deep. And I want to be clear because, you know, like I said, man, people are so interested in the battle rapping or just the gimmicks of certain things in battle rap.
Yeah.
But not knowing, like, my nigga, you got to understand where he come from to understand why he is the way he is. Everything is, first of all, everything is calculated.
Oh, every single
thing is
every
calculated.
step I make.
And I always, what's crazy was, even not talking you through even some of your biggest gimmicks in battle rap.
Yeah.
That's one thing I always knew.
Yeah.
I swear on my life, I always knew, like, my nigga, whatever he doing, he know what he doing.
Yeah.
It's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never just slipping.
Never.
Never. So, and I always knew that. And it's crazy because it's almost like a gift and a curse from the outside. Not
Yeah.
how you took it yourself.
Yeah.
From the outside, it was like, the nigga is one of the nicest niggas, period, to battle rap ever.
Yeah.
But he just did this on stage. So now, niggas like, now they're debating respect, debating skill. Like, nigga, don't debate the skill.
But see, what people fail to realize what I did, I removed myself from competitors and made myself my only competitor.
Yeah.
Now the battle is what?
deep.
Now the battle is
Deep.
what Daylyt is better, not who he battling.
Right.
What Daylyt is better? What Daylyt? Now you got niggas.
Which Daylyt we getting?
What Daylyt we getting?
I've seen that conversation.
You got niggas that don't even know I'm nice. You got niggas that just know me for the stupid shit.
Right.
And you got niggas that know me for the good shit. And these niggas argue over what Daylyt is better. So it erased everybody.
And that's deep because, damn, nigga, that's genius, my nigga. It's deep because, my nigga, I was branding without saying I'm branding myself.
Yeah.
Nigga, this is what marketing is about.
I learned
nigga,
it.
I branded myself, my nigga.
I learned it
I'm
early.
more famous than any nigga I'm on stage. Why? Because your whole conversation is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I learned
You know what I'm saying?
I learned
That's
that
it.
early. Like I said, you know, just battle rapping, studying, reading, and like I told you off camera, like when I got into a few situations and I started to understand that, you know, this is a circus. It's a big circus and everything is view based.
Right.
Everything.
Right.
They want to see numbers.
Even what you really think. You niggas is battling with their own self.
Yeah.
Like it's like when industry niggas talk about the numbers.
It's
You know
numbers.
How dope this nigga is. Somebody talking to you about sales of another rapper. You like,
Yeah.
we talking about skill, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's the same shit.
I started to understand. It ain't about none of that. It's
So,
about
let me ask,
numbers.
Did you know that battle rap, if I can say this respectfully, but I've kind of seen it going this way. Did you know that battle rap was going to, I'm talking about when you, not from when you started, but when we talking about, now you're becoming top tier Daylyt.
Yeah.
Right? You're moving into easily one of the niggas, right?
Yeah.
You're one of the niggas. You're basically on the Mount Rushmore of
battle rap for
niggas,
sure.
right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Easy call, right? So, but you had to see, and I'm assuming by your conversation, especially with how you marketed yourself, the way you saw it moving, that battle rap was going into a very kind of corny state. Like not to take nothing away from niggas who are still dope and niggas still rocking, but it's becoming so. Once niggas start talk shit about you videos and shit, like it's like how I watched the WWF turn into. It used to be like Mr. Perfect versus Steve Johnson when the wrestler was killer, and then now it turned into they had shit off camera they was doing behind the scenes.
It was all type of shit.
All type of shit. So
I seen that.
Now it's like
I seen
nigga,
it.
like it's like right. You had to see.
I seen it, and I seen it vividly. I seen the whole blueprint of where things was going. I seen how Leeds was looking at certain scenarios like, oh, I don't care how good he is. Can he bring this in? Can he sell these? I start seeing everything. And I start seeing, like I said, the circus. I got like some of these niggas that I grew up watching battle, you know, and I perceived them a specific way because we looked at them from the camera side. And when I met some of these niggas in person, I started to say, oh, shit. So you been faking like that. You feel me? Right. You ain't really like, I seen that battle rap was wrestling.
It was wrestling, exactly.
That's what I seen. It was WWF fake chair slaps. I seen that.
Right.
And I said, I'm going to play this in reverse. And look, people, everybody faking hard. All the square niggas faking hard, I'm going to be the semi-hard nigga that fakes square.
Killer.
Reverse the square.
Go against the grain, yeah.
Go against the grain. Black sheep, go against the grain.
Is it fair to say that Smack, I don't know Smack, let me just say that, I don't know him at all. Is it fair to say that Smack was or is Vince McMahon of this?
Smack is most definitely, I wouldn't say Vince McMahon, but he's like the president of the United States. And what I mean by that is, yeah, the president gets on the podium and talk and all that shit, but we know the people, niggas write the letter for him.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? He the face.
Right, I get it.
But it's people around them tables that write letters and go up there and say this. You feel me?
Got it.
So, but he's the face. He's the face. You feel me?
Right.
And we all know.
Take all the punches. You got to take all the punches.
Take all the punches.
Right, okay.
He take all the punches. But it's a committee behind that.
Right.
That write all the letters.
Okay.
But most definitely, like, you know, Smack them, they was the inspiration for all of what we did, you know, coming up. Smack DVD.
Man, especially started from Smack DVDs.
I
watched them.
We watched them faithfully. We were West Coast niggas, watch them faithfully.
Easy.
Faithfully watch Smack DVDs, dog.
Definitely.
So, you know, when Smack them kind of like died out, you feel me? Because Smack died out early.
Right.
Smack them died out. And you know, well, I wouldn't say Smack them died out. What happened was all them niggas that was on the Smack DVD started getting famous.
Right.
Like everybody, everybody that's 50, all them niggas started getting famous, and Smack them couldn't reach them niggas no more.
Right.
So you know, they kind of died out. Whatever.
He almost had to remake his own.
He had to rebrand this shit. So you know, everything come full surface. Right. So when Smack died down, you know, when Smack died down, that was the opportunity for that was opportunity for the Project Blow side. I don't want to call them this. That's what Project Blow was like. Oh, they defenses has fallen. You feel me? Because it was the street niggas versus the non-street niggas. That was the epic war.
Yeah.
That's what 8 Mile the movie is all about. Street niggas, organized grain banging black niggas versus the little your mother looked like flubber under the cover typical. That's what it was always about. So you know, when Smack fell, that was their time to rage through the gates like the Spartans, dog. Them niggas roll like nigga Project Blow rolls, nigga motherfucking what do you call it? The World Rap Champions, Grind Time. They had a whole army of those type of rappers. You feel me? And I don't want to call them nerds, and the reason why I don't want to use the term nerd in a bad way, because being a nerd is actually a good thing.
Good thing, right? I get it, right.
You feel me? And I wish I would have been a nerd earlier on in my life.
Right.
You feel me? I grew up and became a nerd.
Like squares and shit like that. But
you feel me? But I don't even want to call them squares because I don't even want to call them corny.
Bad connotation to it.
It's just it's all bad and like, to be honest, like we just was raised different. So I don't even want to disrespect them in no type of way. But they wasn't pushing lyricism how we were pushing lyricism. You feel me? We were pressing double entendres, punchlines, metaphors. Like it was pure like creativity and style.
It's like the first time you heard if I pick somebody, okay, like the first time you heard her slow it down.
You feel me? Yeah, like
First time you heard
that type of
him
shit.
do that was fucking genius.
That type of shit. Even people don't know, like, you know, niggas, like, even with the slow it down shit, like, niggas don't know I was doing that shit back at the pit and all that shit way back then.
Right. No, but nigga, I know.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like, even let's clear the air. Like, let's clear the air. Like, when I had my first grind time battle, nigga, I shouted you out in the front. My nigga, I'm like, yo, this for you, Lucc.
Oh, killer, that's killer.
Cause like, you know, coming from the pit, like I looked at you as a big homie. Like you was a big homie at the pit. Like, nigga, I still remember that time, nigga, you got on stage. Nigga was like, hey, Daylyt, nigga, you better calm that shit down, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Y'all niggas gonna respect the OGs up in here, nigga. Cause nigga, we was wildin', nigga. We was like, nigga, we don't respect nobody, nigga. Nigga, fuck y'all niggas. And nigga, that nigga Lucc got on stage and grabbed the mic, nigga. Hey, y'all niggas gonna respect the OGs, nigga. We paid the way for y'all niggas, nigga. So like, nigga. So when I did my first battle, I'm like, yo, this for you, Lucc. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, boom. But everybody thought I was talking about loaded Luccs when I wasn't. But like you said, if they don't know, you feel me? They don't know our side. They just know what they know.
Now you just talking to certain niggas, right?
Yeah. So you know, so I shouted you out. So clear that up. But yeah, so you know, what I mean, that's when the floodgates open. So those type of rappers that was more so like I call them like the internet, like the comment section rappers. These are the niggas that's in niggas' comments. Your mother's a cum fucker. Like those type of rapping niggas. Right. You feel me? So they build a world for that. You feel me? Like the grind time popped up and that's all it was. I met your mother under a cover. That's all it was. Like everybody was your mother jokes, your gay brother, your cousin is a lover to your aunt. Trevor, it was that. That's what it was. No one was pressing actual lyricism.
Right.
You know, we was following behind the Nas's, the J's, the Jadakisses, the Fabulouses, the Cassidys. You feel me? Like that's where we was going. And
street punchline.
We was on, and that's what it was. It was like it wasn't even street. It was just maximum creativity.
Yeah,
like,
but it's still street though. Like as opposed to the, like you said, the
but like that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, like it's not like if I'm rapping about crack, whatever, you could say that's street, but like a non-street person could rap about crack too. Like the deeper side of it, nigga. Everybody fuck with crack. We ain't the only niggas selling crack.
Right.
We ain't the only niggas selling crack, dog. Like really think about it, dog. Niggas know, dog, who taught us how to whip this shit.
Nah, I feel you.
Right. You feel me? So you know, like it's just what we chose to talk about versus what they chose to talk about.
And to piggyback off that, if I can go to now, damn, I forgot my nigga name. It's hella respect for the nigga too, man. But one amazing battle. Well, I seen the gang of amazing battles you was in, but one of the amazing special battles to me. One of my favorite was you and my man. I forgot my nigga name. Much respect. I don't mean no disrespect to the nigga. But you niggas, it was 2 rounds y'all did. Well, not 2 rounds, but a round each y'all did. The battle was so fucking real. It wasn't even about battle rap.
It was me and Oops.
Me and
Oops.
Wait. Is that my nigga? Yeah, Oops. He's talking about his brother's
his daughter.
Yeah, his daughter.
Yeah,
right?
daughter. Oops.
And you in his round though?
Yeah.
Nigga, the shit, my nigga, it was so real. Nigga, I had to take it back. Like, hold on.
Yo, because Bishop.
Y'all, what happened was y'all ascended battle rap. It wasn't even battle rap.
It wasn't battle. No, because see, what happened was, like, people don't know. Oops is the Senate of St. Louis.
Oh, I know he was an activist. I know he.
Yeah, he the Senate now. He done Senate now.
That's killer. I didn't know.
Yeah, he worked his way up. So you know, like just like when we went into the battle, you know, I'm like, yo, man, like, you know, I fuck with everybody that's pushing for something bigger for our people, but at the end of the day, dog, like, all this protesting shit don't mean nothing, dog. If we want something done, we gonna have to shoot it out. How we shoot it out with his enemies.
Right.
We can't go protesting the niggas. You feel me? It's problem.
Oh, word.
Niggas talking about we want peace and justice for Geo. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you can't go protesting the niggas, and so that was my idea when I went into the battle. I'm like, my nigga, I'm gonna talk about all this shit. Like, you feel me? Like how like right now you a Senate, yeah, all that's cool, but let a nigga kill your brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let a nigga kill your brother. Right. You pull out the Glock and ride it.
Right.
Let a cop kill your brother. You go straight to the street and scream, stop the violence. No. So that was my whole approach. Like, if we gonna be gangster, let's be gangster with everybody.
Right, don't pick and choose.
Don't pick and choose when you really want that smoke. R.I.P. to my man that just passed in the Nickersons. Police killed him. But I talked to some of my people.
Yeah.
I talked to some of my people from that side, and I told everybody the same thing. Take the frustration out on them. How y'all take it out on us?
Right. Y'all want to ride on the wrong niggas. Niggas ain't got nothing to do with that.
Y'all gonna come shoot at us for that.
Right.
You feel me? Y'all gonna come shoot at us when y'all, the nigga who killed them right there still in the projects, right there.
He patrol every day. Yeah.
He right there. The nigga who killed him is still standing by the body.
Right.
Do something. So what I'm saying is, you know, I looked at it from that perspective. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna approach this battle with that. You know, in first round, second round, typical metaphorical punchline battle rap shit. But third round, I'm gonna really explain my history.
And that was his third round too.
Yeah, but see, Pete, he ain't never even wrote that third round. He's seen where these are things y'all don't know about battles.
Yeah.
Niggas be having options. We all have like audibles. It's like we got go to audibles. We got audibles. Where I went in the third round, it was over for him. It wasn't nothing he could do about that. Because I played a chess move.
Right.
I played a chess move and cornered everything he could have went to.
Right.
He jumped off the chessboard and started talking about his cancer, all type of his daughter giving him pills.
What he made it was genius.
Yeah, he played a card, dog.
He played a card. What he made it was like, okay, I'm gonna do something so real
that none of this matters.
It matters now.
Nothing matters. He played
the story I'm telling.
Yeah, he played.
Now niggas are here. Now the niggas hearts into it.
Oh, niggas was crying in the building, dog. Niggas was crying.
See?
Niggas was crying. People was crying. Because you gotta think. You gotta think. Emotionally, I took niggas up.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, oh, we ready for whatever now, Daylyt.
Right
he brought niggas right back down.
That's why
dog.
it was so genius of a battle that even happened like that. And that shit like that, those are the legendary kind of. It's like B-Dot battling the white boy. What's the one?
Strict, yeah.
It's like that.
He talked that shit, dog.
Nigga.
But see, I've learned something about battle rap, and I've been telling all of the battle rappers this. Notice all the things that leave battle rap. It's that type of shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how lyrical you are. When that real shit happen, it leaves battle rap every time. Me and Oops left battle rap.
Yeah.
B-Dot shit left battle rap.
Right.
Loaded Lucc and Calico left battle rap. Cause like at the end of the day, us as a people, all this shit is cool. But we really want to hear something. We waiting for some shit.
That's great. And it was crazy. I watched all these rap, and though I sit back like, damn, this ain't even about the battle. I still never looked at it like that. Like that's real shit. Like all, like we.
It should be going viral. It be going viral. It be going viral.
Battle rap. It wasn't even. Nigga, I had bitches that knew the Loaded Lucc verse.
Yeah.
Knew the punchlines from that verse.
Yeah, that shit left. And that's what I be telling niggas this. And that, like I said, that's another thing I learned too earlier in battle rap is it's a coral reef.
Right.
That's the way I could put it. It's a million fish on that little island. Battle rap is a little island, but it's big to the motherfuckers in it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And it's millions of things inside. It's its own world. And I've always been Finding Nemo, dog. I'm getting off the reef, dog. I'm just gonna swim through the ocean. My nigga Pops find me, dog. That's how I was, and I seen that. So I'm like, yo, how could I send like stress signals to the real world?
Right.
How could I get out of this bubble? Like, and it was only one way.
Come on stage.
Controversy.
Yeah.
Controversy, and it was a theory. I'm gonna tell you, this old white dude told me this theory, dog. He was like, because actually, like, out there where I'm in Orange County, like I'm around a lot of white niggas, police, all type of shit, dog. I live in the heart of everything I hated as a child.
Right.
Like I'm in the heart.
Right.
So I be eating dinner with all type of niggas and shit. I'm chilling. So Bino in the heart. So I remember one day, like I'm in fucking Starbucks, dog. Like I said, I grew up and learned how to square out.
Right.
So I'm in Starbucks, flip flops on, holy jeans, nigga, saggy neck t-shirt, nigga, some glasses on, nigga, drinking a cup of Joe, nigga, reading a book. Typical Orange County shit, dog. 7 a.m. in the morning, dog. So it's a dude next to me, dude sitting on the other side of the chair, and he reading a book, and I'm like, yo, man, like, what you read? And that's another thing. Like, as I grew up, I became extremely outspoken. Like, from our earlier days, like, if a nigga don't know you, nigga don't say nothing to you.
Right.
That's just the Watts mentality. It's just a hood mentality. Like, fuck is you?
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I grew up now, I speak. I see something I'm interested in, I'm speak. I don't, fuck it. What the worst you could say is no, I don't want to tell you.
Right.
All right, so
Should be weird
I'm
at that
like,
point.
yo, you know, hey, what book are you reading? And my man gave me he was like, it's the 48 Laws of Power. That was when life changed for me, dog. He was
Great
like, yo,
book.
you should read this. Life changed for me from after I read that. It changed. It was like I seen the Matrix. I seen it.
Right.
So he was like, yo, you know, he asked me what I was doing and everything I was doing and, you know, and what's my goals. And he was like, if you want to get out that bubble, it's only one way out. And he was like, read this. So he showed me the chapter where it was like, all controversy is good. All publicity is good. Whether it's good or bad, it's all good because you want people talking about you. So I took that into consideration. I took that, like, I sat there and I thought about it for a long time. And I'm like, yo, like, what does that mean? And then when it clicked, it was like, yo, you just need people to talk about you.
Right.
You just need people to talk about you. Then as I started reading, I kept reading. Another one of the rules was like recreate yourself. So I was like, oh, I gotta start my whole video game over. Boom. That's when I had the whole idea of the face tat shit. You feel me? You know, and I jumped on it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't got nothing else to lose. I'm living in Watts. I don't have nothing else to lose. Other than life. Life is the only thing I can say is mine right now.
Right.
And I still don't got full control of that.
Right.
So I'm already broke. We ain't got nothing. Nigga, I look at the refrigerator. What the fuck could I lose?
Right.
So boom, I do it. I get the face tat, everybody. And then after I got it, I remember, because nigga, I was I got it done at my boy house, 103rd. So I remember when I walked out of his house, I walked to the shopping center. Everybody, I remember
you got
this.
that tattoo or what?
Did I?
Did I?
So no, cause it's like I done told many stories, but them Fugazi niggas, it's a real nigga, so he get the real story. So, boom. So I walked outside. I remember I walked from my man's house. I walked to the shopping center right there, 103rd by the library. And these are people. I walked by Ronnie with the homie Ronnie barbershop. And these are people that I knew.
Right.
When I seen the way people looked at me as if I was a whole new person. Niggas was just like, I'm like, it worked.
Right.
It worked. I'm talking about everybody in the shopping center was like,
Right.
I said, it worked. I got their attention. Now I got to feed them.
And you know they went
Nigga.
They told somebody.
It was so that you just reminded me what I was supposed to say. So my man in the Starbucks shit, he was like, let me give you a prime example of the publicity, how publicity or controversy, where all publicity is good publicity. He said there's a dining room theory. The dining room theory. If you go to a dining room and the waiter comes up to you and go, hey, how you doing today? You know, I take your order. If you want a back massage or foot massage or whatever you want, I got it. It's on me. You gonna look at the diner like, hey man, it's a nice diner, man. You know, I come back here sometimes. You feel me? But that's it.
Right.
That's all you gonna tell yourself. You go back to that same diner and somebody go, hey man, I ain't getting you shit, you dumbass nigga. You better go make your own food. First thing you gonna do, get on your Facebook and post. Man, this diner right here on 53rd or something, they bullshit. Then you gonna get to telling your people, they gonna get to telling it.
Right.
Before you
Everybody
know
talking about the
it,
restaurant.
everybody talking about the restaurant.
Whether good or bad.
And then you got to think, out of that 20 people that just found out, 5 of them gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
So it's invisible promotion.
Yeah.
You subconsciously making niggas promote you. So I was like, I'm like, you mean to tell me like if I do stupid shit, like it'll like work for me?
If I do stupid shit.
He was like, I'm not telling you to do stupid shit, but I'm telling you that negativity spread way faster than positivity. But long as you keep the positivity underlining the negativity, you good.
Right,
Don't
okay.
just go full and then you stuck.
Full negative. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
long as you, so the smart people that really get you could see that.
Right.
And then you know the sheeple niggas will see the stupid shit.
Right.
And I took that into consideration. So you know. Oh, so you know once I realized that, it was like, all right, boom. Now I gotta get as much as attention as I possibly can.
Right.
And literally, like it worked. You feel me? Like everything I ever did, it worked. Cause it's not, whether it's good or bad, it's not a walking soul that don't know about a nigga out here.
Right.
Whether it's good or bad.
Right.
No matter what it is,
Right.
it's not a walking soul that don't know. Then, like I said, then you got the niggas that do know. It's telling the niggas that don't know. Like for example, like the Lil Uzi shit I did. It's niggas that just know me for that.
Nigga, wait a minute, hold up. Wait, first of all, I remember this, but you about to say something?
I was about to ask you when you talked about why you got the face tat, which was interesting as fuck, but it made me think about there was an incident that happened. I don't remember the incident. You guys probably remember better than I do, but where something happened and you were coming back to make some sincere video about something that happened, and it seemed like you didn't have the face tat.
Yeah.
And they were like, he took it off. It was never real.
Oh yeah.
What
No,
was-
it was a Math and Diz fight. And then when I came back on there, like I just was like, just to, like I said, I understand these tactics. You feel me? This is all part of promotional tactic.
Yeah.
Everybody's waiting to see what Daylyt got to say about this. I jump back on camera, face tat covered up.
Right.
Now motherfuckers' brains is like broken. Like niggas is looking at the screen like broke. Like, wait, so
Did he ever have it? That was the first question. Did he ever have it?
so
Was it
now
ever real?
So it's a Mandela effect. So now I got their minds in a limbo. Now you got to think. They didn't forgot about what I even was supposed to talk about.
They on the face that.
You just fell for my plan. You don't even remember nothing. This had nothing to do with me. This was Disaster and Mav's fight. This had nothing to do with me.
Right.
But yet niggas remember right now. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just know Daylyt didn't have a face tattoo.
That's right.
Right.
It was
Real
all
shit.
it was all planned out, strategic. So I throw those little Easter eggs here and there in scenarios just to be remembered.
But I'm glad you talked about your controversy and no matter what, and like I said earlier, how everything is calculated.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, which answered my question actually perfect, that battling and the way you got down, even with what you found out after reading the book and find out what you had, and then everything started to be calculated moves, everything, whether good or bad. I was gonna say, I kind of got the assumption that, damn, like battle rap has really, other than just project shit, battle rap has really gave this nigga thick skin.
Oh, I
Because
did it.
You had to have thick skin doing some of the shit you was doing, and then there was no way you couldn't read about it or hear about it somewhere.
Yeah.
So niggas was having these Daylyt ain't really dope shit.
Yeah.
All gimmicks, right? And I'm like, damn, nigga, if you compare how many times the nigga killed somebody on stage to a gimmick,
But
the numbers don't add up.
that's where we going positive, negative. Yep.
Positive, negative.
We going positive,
You
negative.
explain that. You know what I mean? But
Like, and I tell everybody that when motherfuckers say Daylyt is all gimmicks, that tells me who's the sheep niggas and who's not. I got over 300 some battles online, and only like 8 of them or 9 of them are me doing some wild shit.
Right, that's crazy.
The numbers don't add up at all.
which lets you know that was some real.
That let me know that this is what most niggas is wanting to listen to. Like let's really be honest. Like, if you get online and type in Daylyt and you see 10 battles of mine and you go to the one that look like it's some fuck shit, that's your fault. You got a fuck shit nigga mind.
Right.
You got the mind of a fuck shit nigga.
And nigga, for example, 10 battles, you pick the one where I was just like a slave, right?
Yeah.
Now, in my mind, you're looking for entertainment off top. You're not even looking at if I'm dope or not.
You didn't
Because
from the jump, from the thumbnail.
You went to the gimmick.
Yeah, from the thumbnail. Your
You know what I
mind
mean?
already.
You went for the rabbit and hat trick.
Like
Which gave you a purpose.
If you ain't a Daylyt fan and you like, and somebody puts you on a Daylyt, but you like in disbelief, and you like, well, I'm gonna just get online and see how dope he is, and you click the battle with me in a slave outfit, you fucked up from the jump.
And what's crazy is if a nigga just got put onto you, and they know about all the gimmicks, I'm like, nigga, you just got put. That nigga had like 300 something battles. You just got put on. You know about these videos. That means you watched them in a row.
Yeah, you watch the shenanigans in a row.
You watch the shenanigans in a row.
You watch shenanigans in a row.
You just speak on nothing else because the nigga got killer battles out here, legendary bars out here. And you talked about the one time I did this thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but I understand that because, like I said, I consider all of these things booby traps. Most of these niggas that hate me, they gonna love me 5 years from now, 10 years from now when shit really hit the fan. Because, like you see, I'm growing just in general.
Right.
Like, I'm like just as an artist in general, I'm most definitely growing. So I got a lot of niggas niggas that be like, yo, I ain't really fuck with you in the beginning because I thought you was a wild boy, but when I backtracked,
Right.
you feel
say too.
when I backtracked, it was crazy.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though, like not to
No, you good, nigga.
But-
you part of the show,
But
nigga.
like, no, because I know you be on your shit, bro.
Go ahead,
you
bro.
be running, but like that's the one thing that I really fuck with Daylyt about is that it's really like nothing that this nigga can't do. Like it's nothing that nobody could say to him. Like he can do whatever, and he's always gonna stay relevant. Like he owns some real shit. Think about it. This nigga's trajectory never fell down. He's never fell off. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And the nigga, like, I don't know how you do it, my nigga.
It's like it's
shit,
like,
I don't even know how you do it, but dog, it's on some real shit, Lucc. It's incredible. I learned a lot just working with this nigga, man, on some real shit. And
to say it wouldn't be a lot on to say the nigga's a genius in marketing.
yeah,
I understand that.
for sure.
I mean,
yeah.
you know, like, and this, like this,
in the battle when you come to battle rapping.
this something people don't know right now. Like,
Period.
I mean, but this something that people don't know right now. Like, you actually get online right now, and you can go to Google Finance and type me in. I am the creative marketing director of NowHipHop.com.
Oh, that's killer.
Word.
So you know what I mean? Like I understand marketing from.
Niggas out here just battling, okay.
That's just my side. It's a side hustle. but I understand,
Okay.
and I understand, and they picked me up. Like I ain't go to school for that. They gave me this shit based on watching what I've done throughout my career.
The niggas who really know what's
The
up.
niggas that fuck the sheep, fuck the sheep niggas. The niggas who are saying this is a nigga that ain't never knew nothing that has generated billions of views. Good or bad? We don't like when you see a view.
Yeah.
That shit don't say good or bad. That should say 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 to the billion.
You see a billion, yeah. Real shit.
This nigga brought in billions of views on himself without
Viral.
any
Shit
platform.
going viral all the time.
But like he has the ability to make shit go viral with snapping fingers.
And like you said, without a platform, with any platform,
It don't even matter.
No matter where I was at, KOT Live.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I be in the middle of my living room. It don't matter.
What's the shit with the chick? You battling the chick?
Yeah, it don't even matter.
Oh, nigga,
They
I
seen that.
just saw that shit
Oh yeah,
the
it was
other
ugly.
day.
It was ugly for. It was
I
ugly for.
never saw that in my life, Lucc. I'm gonna
ugly,
tell you, bruh. First round, I was crying laughing. I was like, why did this nigga do her like that?
Pete, but that's what I'm saying. People like for us, and you know, I got some shit called the 30 Squads. My 30 Squads is a group of 30 of my hardcore fans that literally understand every calculation I made. So I'll give a gem in the world. How I run my career, I have a triangle offense. I do 2 good battles, 1 conscious battle, and fuckery. I do that shit over and over and over and over.
That's dope.
So when I battled the chick, somebody thought I was landing on the fuckery, like the fuckery token.
Right.
And I didn't. I landed on the gangster token.
Right.
I pushed that bitch to the
Nigga.
corner of the ropes. Don't move.
Right.
Stay your ass right here. Get these bars. Don't
get all these bars.
Don't think about. I ain't walking around. Stay your ass right here. My nigga, that girl's about to cry, dog. Like, I remember this like it was yesterday, dog. Debo, which is the main promoter, like he run the whole Queen of the Ring. He was looking at me in my eyes like, hey, dog, that's my best. Because at the time, this was his best girl. He was looking at me like, yo, chill, dog. We got, like, you got to think Lifetime was there.
Nice out here, my nigga.
Yeah, no, it was like, nigga, Lifetime, because they was doing a reality TV show. They was doing a reality TV show on, like, women's uplifting and all type of dog.
Right.
So D-Boy was like, yo, chill. Like, yo, nigga, I wanted to fuck shit. Right.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what made me laugh so hard, dog. Because the way that they promoted the event was on some super women's empowerment, battle rap. We can everything you could do, I could do better type shit. And this nigga came,
my
through,
nigga,
dog.
Like a nigga threw a bomb at the slut walk. Like,
dog, like literally, bruh, my nigga. So, yo, so I'm in there, bro. I'm thrashing her, bro. Like I'm thrashing her. Then I hit him with the Bible angle, like, yo, how many of y'all read Timothy? Everybody was like, me. I'm like, well, right here in Timothy, it technically says a woman must remain silent in front of the man and is not allowed about to teach. So, according to God, all you bitches got to shut the fuck up while I'm in the ring. My nigga, so my nigga, I'm in there violating, like I'm violating every aspect, bro. So Debo looking at me like, dog, you just ruined my biggest investment, like, cause this is his bread and butter.
Right.
So third round, I'm like, all right, I gotta get back to the fuck shit, dog. I gotta lighten up, cause it's about to be ugly. So I'm like, all right, fellas, all the fellas, get out, dog. This is for the ladies. Get out. Hey, ladies, y'all want to see some penis? No, the ladies was like, yep. So, nigga, all the niggas got out. Nigga, I climbed to the top of the ropes like Ultimate Warrior. Nigga, whip that motherfucker out. Nigga, fuck it.
Nigga is the illest.
Fuck it, dog.
Nigga crazy.
Hey, I ain't care, dog. But like I said, you know, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like I said, I understand, man, and that shit sent the shockwave through the world.
The fact that you understand and it's reasoning behind, like my nigga Rich say, man, my nigga, he say, you know, a man not supposed to do anything without a reason.
Yeah.
What you do, you have to have a reason for it. Good or bad, even if you're blacked out, you better be able to explain it.
Yeah, nah, and I tell niggas, like, you know, when niggas be like, yo, he doing all this wild shit, or he doing all this fuckboy shit, or he saying wild shit, I'm like, it's either that, my nigga, or I could be killing niggas right now.
Yeah.
What you want me to do, dog? Y'all don't know what type of people come behind me.
I'm about to say, I could be one of them.
I could be one of them, dog.
Right. And on some real shit, without me in this building, this would be a whole different type of thing.
Bruh. All right, so look, look.
Keeping it cool.
If you really peep this,
Really?
though, look, but if you
and
really...
if niggas come on stage, this is good.
Look,
and they're trying to keep it cool. Because,
if you really peep this, look, if you look at my whole battle rap career, there's only been 3, possibly 2 to 3 niggas with me. I can't bring these peoples.
He definitely
They
can't bring
don't
them
understand.
niggas. He can't bring them niggas.
I can't bring these peoples. You talking about Crab and Fake Street on stage? It's over.
No. You have to be built different.
I can't, and I tell niggas that all the time. Like,
every time I seen a nigga do that in a battle to you, I'm just sitting there like, dog,
it be
these
hard.
niggas don't even know.
I just laugh it off.
It's always out of nothing against out of town niggas.
You know the difference is. I always tell niggas, niggas are smarter than you think. What it is they understand this is a safe zone here.
It's a safe zone, yeah.
Exactly.
So I can get all it, nigga, because outside that building, the same conversation could not happen.
Yeah.
And they know that because the conversation never happened outside the building. So they know inside this building, it's a safe zone.
Word.
He got too much to lose. It's too much shit going on.
Yeah.
He don't. That's why he don't have them kind of niggas with him. You know, money, band, all this kind of shit.
It's a lot, but see, it affects me in a way because, like, you know, you get to battle and you battle a nigga and he on stage with like 60 niggas.
Right.
You feel me? Everybody hyping and cheering. It's like, y'all don't even understand. If I brought if I brought my boys here.
Right.
If I brought 3 or 4 scabby squads here, y'all would be robbed.
Right.
All of y'all, like chains and all that, would be took.
Right.
So like, that was the only thing that has always bothered me throughout battle rap is knowing that I can't really bring my people because like I said, I'm not afraid to admit this. I'm from the hood, but I'm not one of them niggas. You feel me? I don't got power like that. I can't be like, y'all niggas better chill out.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be problems when we get back to the hood. I can't say that.
Right. It's the weak. But what? You gotta take that takes strength in itself because it's a weak nigga that'll be convinced taking niggas who he can't even control. Yeah. It's a weak nigga that'll do that.
Yeah, a weak nigga. Oh, I'm from the hood. Just come on.
Right.
And then shit.
To be where you are in battle rap, to be your name is. If we talk about the Mount Rushmore battle rap niggas, right? You gotta think. See, this is one thing we understand.
Yeah.
We've been through the conversations of the niggas, the homies pressing for certain shit.
Yeah.
Especially when we have a name.
Yeah.
Right? Niggas looking for this. Oh, I gotta do verse for this nigga. Oh, I gotta do hood day. I gotta perform hood day. I gotta, what's called leader? Oh, what's called I got an artist now. Oh, you rap now. I've been knowing you for 20 years. Now you rap now. Okay. Like, you dealing with all these things.
Yeah.
So you to be like, no, nah. Oh, I got you, my nigga, for sure. But no, you, nah, no, whatever. Yeah. That takes strength to do that.
Yeah.
Because
but see,
that's you telling your like,
no. But Pete, you know? I had a salute. No, I'm gonna air this out. I ain't never aired this out. You about to get exclusive right now.
Okay.
told you, everything is calculated. So when I start really, really buzzing, right, I'm like, all right, I know that I got a lot of people behind me. You feel me? Like, and I know, like, you know, I'm from an area where I got a lot of people behind me, and I know when you hit a certain level of fame, you know, like the favors do start being asked.
Right.
So I was like, how could I get in a scenario to where niggas don't even want to be around me? Gay shit. No homies want to be around that. No homies want to be around that. Yep, I'm with the shits. Now all the homies like, nigga, I ain't going with Daylyt. Oh, good. Yes.
Gay shit.
Yes. The homies like, yeah, Daylyt, nigga, we watching from over here. All right, nigga, I'll see y'all when I get back. Yeah.
Everything.
You feel me?
On everything. I didn't see a couple niggas for great.
Hey,
Like, yeah, that's the homie, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? What's up with the nigga be doing though? But that's my nigga though.
You feel me? So, you know, like I said, I thought about it. I'm like, how could I make the homies be cool? How could I mentally? No, it was a mental tactic.
Right.
How could I make the homies be cool with supporting me from afar?
Right.
You feel me? Like, dude, I support, that's my nigga from over here.
I make a nigga remove himself.
Nigga remove himself. You feel me?
Right.
So niggas like, shit, nigga, I support that nigga like with a long stick. That's my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We chilling.
Right.
We chilling over here. He doing his shit.
Right.
You feel me? So I got it. But more so, like, you know, I've always, like, and niggas don't even know this, like, I've always, throughout my career, I've always made sure that I put my niggas in a position, like, niggas don't even know, like, I shot the Bitch Hit Your Ricky video.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I shot that and edited it.
Wow, I did not know that.
So niggas didn't know that. You feel me?
Wow,
so
nigga's
even
really
though
good.
I'm in my position, I'm still back. I shot blackout shit.
Right,
I shoot the videos for all my niggas.
Okay.
My nigga was really in the hood shooting
didn't know
his
that.
homie shit. What day was that? That was like the
Nigga,
day the album
that
dropped.
was on my album
Yeah.
release, nigga.
The
I
day
was
that
in the
album-
project
yeah, the
shooting
day we
video for
dropped it,
Active
bro.
and Key.
Yeah.
On the day of my
That nigga on
release.
top of the car, my nigga.
Yeah,
He on top of the hood
so
of the
niggas
car while
don't
the
even
shit
know,
moving.
like, even though I'm working like this, whenever the homies call me and they need something like that,
Right.
I'm there in the heartbeat.
Got you.
I'm there in the heartbeat. You feel me? So, you know, I was, and not only was I shooting for my own homies, like, nigga, I done shot for Project Pat from the PJs. I'm in the middle of the PJs with a camera.
Body fat, nigga.
You feel me? Like, I done shot A2I Gutter in the Nixons. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
I be moving, dog.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, we going back to recreating yourself. When you got that camera in front of you, you know, like certain hood niggas, they go from aggressive to hey. So I'm in the middle of hoods that
because you made it because what happened was and I attribute it to marketing branding too.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, nigga, Daylyt and well they see Daylyt Quill.
Yeah.
It's like they see what you've made.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so to them, nigga, he ain't on that, so we ain't on that.
I ain't even gonna hold you, Lucc. I've gone so far on, like, this Daylyt wild rant that niggas don't even know I'm from Watts. Like, that's almost erased. Cause you gotta think, a lot of our era and up above us, they either gone or in jail.
Right.
So it's a new generation of kids in certain scenarios.
Right.
So, like, when I go to certain hoods or certain places, it's a whole new wave of people. It ain't the niggas I went to school with, or, you know what I mean?
And okay, to connect the story, and my boy Willie B is definitely in the building. So, and I'm definitely gonna get to this
nigga.
side because it's very interesting how the two come together. But before we do, I got two things I need to talk about. First of all, I want to connect that story, gangbang and niggas not knowing, new generation coming up, right? Two, a lot of these niggas are coming up who don't know maybe y'all don't know y'all history, y'all started.
Yeah.
They're into battle rapping now. So sometimes it's confusing for a nigga who don't know, who's like, okay, he from Great and Arsenal and Suge from Great? Like,
Yeah.
so it's like, wait, hold up. But it looked different.
Yeah.
It sounds different.
Yeah.
But everybody say they from the, and I'm not.
Yeah.
And I don't mean I'm not doing the whole I'm from Cali, we the realest niggas thing. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nigga, gang, I've been out of town, nigga, with niggas.
Niggas with shits.
Real.
Niggas with
really
shits.
The bullshit and nigga, they from this. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is, for a nigga who don't know, how is that? First of all, what I would ask you is, how is your relationship with them niggas being that y'all have that in common?
No, we good. Like I'm cool with Arsenal. I'm cool with Suge. At the end of the day, we ain't grow up together.
Right.
So we don't have that. You feel me? You ain't a sandbox nigga. So we don't never had that type of you my homie.
Got it.
You feel me? But we all from the same thing. But we competitors. We like you from Grape. I'm from Grape. Suge from Grape. Arsenal from Grape. But like we all competitors. We don't talk. We don't never. It ain't no. You feel me? It's just that's what it is. Like if we out, it's 3 up tops. You know what I mean? It's all that. But it ain't no. You feel me? It ain't that because like we didn't grow up like. You feel me? Most of us, we not all friends because niggas from Grape. We grew up together.
Right.
You feel me? Like me, Active Key, we grew up. We got childhood stories. So it's like, you know, that our relationship is cool because I know them from battle rap.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Another thing I'm gonna ask you for people who don't know. You talk about the tattoo. You got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
Walk around, you got the act. People looking great, whatever. For the people who don't know, why? First of all, explain. Well, why Spawn and explain Spawn for niggas who missed the original comic book and then the movie and missed all that.
All that. So you know, the tattoo itself is kind of like a double entendre. Like it's Spawn, but it also means like respawn. Like when you respawn into the world, you feel me? Like you respawn. So that's kind of like the first meaning. Another reason why I chose Spawn is throughout our entire life, like people have looked at Spawn like a bad guy because he looked like a bad guy.
Right.
But he's not.
He's not, yeah.
He just looks like a bad guy, and he was a bad guy that turned into a good guy.
Right.
And he made a mega sacrifice. You feel me? It's like, yo, he made like he made the
ultimate sacrifice.
the oath, like nigga, I'm a sellout nigga to protect.
Yeah, and for niggas who don't know, nigga, I own about 50 Spawn comic books. Really, when I bought them, like really bought them, I own them really, and you know, and I only say that to say a lot of niggas act like they understand Spawn, but you know, I really know what's up. Like, I really lived the life of, you know what I mean? Like, so seeing that was like word. Yeah. Like nigga, like word, one of the illest niggas. Yeah. He made the ultimate. So
I made the sacrifice. Yeah.
When you did it, I totally got it.
Yeah.
Right. Without you explaining anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm like nigga, because I know this story and I know what that is and
what
I know,
it meant. You caught it.
Thinking that.
Yeah.
It's not a regular nigga.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was like I said, I after that reading that book and just processing everything, I was like, I gotta make the ultimate sacrifice. Somebody got to do it. If it takes selling out, whatever it take to do it.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Whatever.
It has to go down.
At the end of the day, I want the people from where I come from to have somebody to say, he from over here and he got there.
Right.
We could do it.
That's dope.
By any means. And like, you don't have to follow my direct path, but just know somebody from where we came from got up there.
See, now you gotta get the tap to the nah, that's a lie.
For real.
Now you gotta get the tap to the nail. Nah.
Oh shit. But like, see, when I first got it, I had whole other plans. Like when I first got it, I was gonna black out all the inside and just leave my skin, the Spawn thing. So my skin would have just been like the white. That was the first option. But I'm like,
nigga, you was gonna tat your whole face.
All solid black, my nigga, and then just the inner. The inner would have been my skin. Yeah, that was the first.
Nigga, that would have been wild, bro.
That's what stopped me.
Right.
It was the time. It was like, because when I felt the first lines, I was like, I tried to process getting my nose and all that, and I was like, nah. The outline is good enough. Like,
and one more thing, I just thought about this, and before we shift over, I want to get into the first of all, the dope ass album. You know my brother Willie B.
Yes, sir.
My nigga.
One of the most important things I have to talk about with you, and I'm glad I just thought about it because it's crazy. We were having a conversation, but that's what happens when you homies. Yeah. You just start talking and
shit go. Yeah.
But the most important thing I want people to know today is how fucking brilliant you are. Minded, right?
Uh-huh.
And my nigga, they don't understand. Well, people understand, no.
Yeah.
But it's hard when you're in battle rap, when you know, because it's like Loaded Lucc. He goes through this a lot. Like he goes through the, man, don't get. I mean, you want to be Malcolm, Martin, Harvey. What you want to be that? But I'm like, oh yeah, but nigga, did you get the gems though?
Yeah.
You know, did you get the gems he dropped? Or niggas be on beat. I like, okay, remember he battled Cortez.
Yeah.
Cortez tried to clown him. He was off by some facts. He was off a little bit, and then Beat Out still killed him. Yeah. Right? But it's like, nigga, like Smart ain't never not been cool. I mean, I understand back in the day, they made the nerd thing, the bad thing. We talked about that earlier. But my nigga, they really don't know, and people who know what's up, right? Yeah. I like how you put a light on that too. Like you said, you go through your battles. Yeah. 2 kill niggas, 1 conscious, 2 fuckery, right? Yeah. But when you give them that conscious, you always let a nigga know, like, my nigga, like, this is really bigger than all this.
It's like this is cool what we doing. Yeah. But really, outside of this reef, dog, like there's things that's going on, and they need to be talked about.
Right, and you're here. Yeah. And it's a connection. And for me, not to get too deep, but fuck it, I can do what I want.
No, we going deep, dog.
Like for me, it's this connection, right? And we have soul ties, especially us as black men. Yeah. And you know, niggas who listen, I get into it with niggas who listen. Niggas on Facebook. I got a lot of more on Facebook. I follow. Black men, man, you know, what's up? But so we're not gonna do that whole, you know. Yeah. But it's soul ties, right? So when you're up there doing your thing, or I've heard certain shit, you spitting this shit, or Beat Out spitting this shit. It's like, nigga hit me differently because of what my lineage is, my ancestors are. So to hear you talk about certain things and drop certain names and certain bars, it's like, nigga, it's nigga cook, nigga. It's teaching, right? Yeah. And I love it because it's sprinkled in the food.
It's sprinkled in the food,
Like it's sprinkled.
Vegetables, bro.
It's all in the plate, and you know the kid don't want to eat the vegetables, right? But you make the vegetables taste like steak or some other shit, like whatever. You know what I mean?
And that to be honest, you know, we have these conversations like me, B-Dot. We have these conversations all the time, like, damn, how we gonna sneak the pills or the vitamins in the, you feel me? Like how we gonna sneak the vegetables in the kids' plates this time? Yeah. That be the hardest part, because I tell you this, battle rap is the children of battle rap. They like kids who only drink Kool-Aid, dog. They don't want to drink. They don't want nothing healthy, dog. Like. So you gotta really find ways to slide it in there and have niggas like, oh, what'd he say?
Right.
Wait, I'm gonna go check that. Cause I ain't get it. You feel me? I'm gonna go check it.
And it's crazy because you gotta really juggle that, because a nigga like B-Dot, who is one of my personal favorite, he was just one of the dopest niggas, period. Anyway, spitting. But the fact that he don't have that many battles, he should have more. Yeah. But he don't succumb to what people say about him. Oh, you don't want to hear that shit, whatever. Like, nigga, first of all, you know how dumb you sound. First of all, to say you don't want to hear nothing smart.
And that's the problem. Where it be amazing me, us as people. Right. For us as black people, that's where I go, yo, this shit deep, what they did to us. Right. You got niggas that be like, nigga, I don't want to be smart, nigga, you stupid.
Like, no, you're
like, I don't want to be smart. Nigga, are you stupid? Wait, what?
Right.
Like, nigga, nobody want to hear all that smart shit. Nigga, I want to learn some stupid shit. Yo, that's battle rap. And that's amazing to me. Like, yo, the trick that they did to us, dog, they got niggas, my nigga, it's not even fucked up. Because you got to think, I'm a writer. So I appreciate it. I'm like, yo, whoever wrote these little shenanigans for us, these niggas was ultimate writers.
Right.
They was the
ultimate finesse guy.
They was the nigga. They was the ultimate finessers, dog. They got niggas out here saying, I don't want to be smart, and you stupid for trying to be smart.
It's crazy. I'm gonna give you a headache. I'm gonna get my eyes damn near across just now. Even kind of trying to comprehend that.
Yo, it's like, yo, niggas is like here like, nigga, you came here to try to teach us? Nigga, are you stupid? That happened. Wow. This nigga up here trying to teach me some knowledge. Let's boo him, y'all. Boo! We don't want to be smart. We don't want to learn nothing.
Let me. Whoa, and going from this to that, right? Like, let there be light.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, first of all, you two niggas did a fucking amazing job.
Thank you, brother.
Super dope project.
Thank you, brother.
I was talking to Daylyt before you pulled up, and I said, Daylyt, man, I'm not bullshitting, my nigga. I called Willie B. I was in the car, and I told him how fucking flame that city was from top to bottom is verbatim what I told him. Because at that point, I had listened to it like 5 times, top to bottom. Like, no bullshit, my nigga. Yeah. I don't just be listening to no albums because a lot of niggas just don't be good no more. Yeah. Right? So, like, the last thing I listened to 2 albums day before yesterday. The last whole album. I listened to your album, Let There Be Light. I'm a fan, but also because you was coming to the show. Yeah. So I'm listening to that again. And Mozzie last shit. Yeah. I like Mozzie last shit. It's just not hard, right? So, like, but, you know, different kind of, you know. You know, but, but Let There Be Light, man. What's so special about it is, so when you heard Primo and Guru, it just felt like,
right,
put like
puzzle, like the pieces connected. Yeah,
pieces connected. Like, but because we knew that. You know what happened when you heard Timbaland and Missy get together, or Snoop and Dre, right? But for somebody to know of Willie B and to know of Daylyt, for them to be like, oh, wait, hold up, they doing a project out of nowhere, right? Because what we don't know how long they've been kicking it, cool, all that, right? A project out of nowhere, and then this project be fucking flame. Yeah. And it sounds like niggas been recording and working together for years, bruh.
Yeah, dog. We was on some real shit when we finished that shit up, Lucc. Bro, we was only working for like 3-4 months.
My nigga.
But
it go back to what you said, soul ties. We going back to soul ties. The connection been there.
Right.
It been there. Right. This dog, big shouts out to Ab-Soul, dog, because without Ab-Soul, none of this would be possible. You feel me? So, and not saying that he put it together, but like just the situation that we were in, like I linked up with B at Ab-Soul's album release. And this is how this shit happened. The nigga Will, you know, we like it just was a look. Like he gave me the look, I looked, and it was like, let's work. That was, and from that moment, I was like, something is about to happen. You could feel it. Like it was. I don't want to sound corny, dog, but it was like the love.
5 minutes. Nigga, who is somebody here next? Is somebody here that's next? He's here. Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, so you know when we first like, I'm gonna just say it how I want to say it because I'm trying. My gangster thing was trying not to let me say it how I wanted to say it, but it's over with. So you know when we first laid eyes on each other.
This nigga's stupid, dog.
Yo, you see? That's why I don't want to say it. Feel me? Hey, when my nigga first gave me the handshake, you feel me?
Right.
No, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it a buck. You know, I seen Will from across the room, you feel me? Nigga, shit. Hey, dog, come on, stop laughing.
This nigga is stupid.
No, for real. So, you know, I seen Will from across the room, you feel me? I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm nervous, man, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go, like, I'm going to talk to him. Yo. So, you know what I'm saying? But when I walked up to him, like, I ain't about to say nothing, dog. It was really, like, love at first sight. Like,
this nigga.
Not even on no shit like that.
Not even on no shit, dog. It was like I seen like the project done. I seen it.
Right.
Soon as we like, it was like, dog, we working. I seen the project. I ain't never felt like that with nobody, like no producer.
Right.
I felt the finished product. Soon as we chopped it up, it was literally like, dog, pretty much when he said let's work, he was like, just get ready for an amazing album.
Right.
And from then, like, literally, like, he like, dog, come to the studio Monday. All right, I'm there, dog. He sent me a couple of tracks. I cut the records, and nigga, like, it was only one record we didn't use, which was the very first record where I cut. After that, every record is on the project.
Let me ask you, Willie B. For nigga, anyway, look.
We've been talking, dog.
Yeah, my bad. But for Willie B, man. First of all, this is one of my favorite niggas. Let me just say that in general.
Man, I appreciate it,
All
man.
this interview shit, like, it's my man for real.
My nigga.
That's why I said I don't have a special guy. I got 2 friends today.
Word.
And we and Willie B clowns all the time about all kind of shit, right? Especially when we was out here. We watch now. I'm watching now. Big, relationship, all that, whatever. So we watch. We grown.
Everybody, yeah.
Right, we all watch. But back in our slum days,
Oh man.
we wasn't shit, right?
Nah, we really
wasn't
wasn't.
shit out here in these Twitter and streets.
Especially
In these
Twitter streets.
streets wasn't shit out here.
Twitter DM streets was.
But Willie B was always the nigga I knew that when he showed up to the beat battle, like, nigga, like, nothing sounds like his beats. Like, the way he even moved to them was a performance.
Yeah. He had his own thing he did when his beat.
Bro, the way he put his hands and shit, and the way his drums hit.
Yeah.
Right? I remember me and Prod, one of the first beats we recorded shoot was
that joint, the
preview.
Yeah, the preview.
The preview.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
At Terrence Martin House.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
And even niggas then was like, yo, who produced that? Like,
That's crazy.
Willie B. You know what I mean?
That's
and
crazy,
watching him
man.
do everything. Kendrick. What was the
Which one?
one of the first ones that got big notoriety, internet viral? Start with R. Niggas was laying on the sidewalk.
Oh, rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that was the first. I'm saying, but that was
Yeah, but that was
niggas started
like,
to be wait, who did
Yeah.
that? And it was Willie. You know what I mean? That whole connection of that. But you done so much work out here. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Ab Soul,
my nigga.
so much shit, and nigga, and got your medal, got your hardware at the house, nigga. You know
Man.
what's up, right?
Man.
You know, to watch you grind like you do, and just stay a dope ass nigga.
Thank you,
Then
man.
You to get with Day, it makes sense that connection happened. That kind of love at first sight thing, right?
Right.
You know, but it made sense though because this is what it was. It's like the vibe is, man, my nigga out here with gems that's just in here in his brain, just right. And this nigga is ridiculously passionate about the music.
Yeah, he had. See, like I said, I've been as I've grown from the battle rap standpoint, my name has become what it's become. I've been contacted by hella producers. You know what I mean? Like I got 10 emails maxed out.
Right.
Be like, you can't even send no more emails. Like, it's full. So and with where my mind is, it takes a certain type of production to get these ideas out.
Right.
You feel me? Like certain shit, I just can't get the idea out. Cause nowadays, most beats are made for you to rap up what the beat sound like it's about.
Right.
You feel me? If the beat sound like it's about that, you said. So I got millions of trap beats, millions of the hit beat, and where my mind was, I needed somebody that produced for rappers.
This is the perfect nigga.
This nigga, look at his resume.
Right.
He producing for the rappers of this era.
Right, exactly. Cali nigga, but hating, but.
Hey.
I'm fucking
Yo.
my nigga.
But like I said, he producing for the rappers of this era.
Yeah, because
and
what's up.
like I said, when we start working together, I was like, this is what I always needed to get these ideas out.
And niggas don't know he a dope ass artist.
Bro.
I mean, he probably don't want to be one, but
I tell him this, I'll show you our text message.
bro.
There's real bars out here.
I told him.
Thank you, bro.
Definitely.
I'm gonna be honest. Look, I
look.
think that's what makes me make records for rapper niggas like y'all.
Right.
And I think that's why rapper niggas like y'all fuck with my shit, is because I know what'll make a nigga that's really trying to rap tick on certain shit in a beat. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna say this out loud, dog. If Will really wanted to rap, dog, he could be top 4.
Skiller. That's a fade.
I appreciate that because
I was asleep.
Right.
I had to do my research.
Right.
And I backtracked a few things. You feel me? And I'm like, yo, it was the record with You and Punch.
Who's one of the dopest rhymers ever? Also,
Yeah, it was him, a record with him and Punch.
Right.
a lot of
And
niggas
I'm
don't
like,
know about that record.
Will send me the song with check out this record. Boom. Remind you, I even know he was on the track. I'm just like, yo, who was the second nigga?
Right.
It was him.
You're like, my nigga. I do this too, my nigga.
It was one of them I dip. It's like, you take your boy to the court and he's like, I don't really play that much. Nigga hit 10 threes and I do a little.
I'm gonna keep it funky though. Look, the reason why I did that with Day was to also make him understand, like, yo, I'm not just making beats. I understand this shit, bro.
Nigga, you been at the
You know
pit
what I'm
long enough,
saying?
nigga. You was there when we first started, nigga. You gotta understand this shit. Nigga. You have been around the best
But let's
of
be
the
honest,
best, nigga.
But a lot of niggas don't really know how to produce niggas that can really rap, though.
you right.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Like, niggas
but
just give niggas beats,
I
bro.
know why. I know. See, you. The thing with you, and I learned that from when we've been working. The thing with you is you look at people, you understand them, and you create around them. Versus, I'm gonna make a beat that I like and send it to somebody.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's why he hate, which I know, like, he don't like to send shit. That's why he don't like to send shit.
Yeah, because he's custom. Like, he's a custom person. Like, oh, you like this, you rap like
Right.
that. I'm gonna build around what you are.
Exactly.
Versus, I'm just gonna make a bunch of beats and then I'm gonna just give them to you, and if you like them, you like them.
And that's what's dope about how y'all connected, because it's such a, we talked about that with my project Breathe, how sometimes we miss the one MC, one producer thing to give it this cohesiveness that a lot of niggas don't have today, because yo CD got 10, 12 producers. Every fucking song is a different producer.
Hey, look,
There's
hey,
no
man.
cohesive, no glue to it.
I don't mean to cut you off, Lucc, but what's up with Party Girl, dog? What's up with Party Girl, bro? Come on, man.
I still have that.
Come on, man, dog. This nigga Lucc got a song called Party Girl, bro.
still have that.
Shit damn near made me cry, bro.
I still have it.
In a studio full of niggas, hood niggas.
Niggas wiping his hand with
East side niggas.
wiping his eye with the
With
C.
the C, though.
We play that shit back so many times, dog.
Bro, I love that song. I still think about that song to this
Thank you,
day,
thank
bro.
you, dog. I'm gonna drop that gym on niggas.
You got to, bro.
It's time.
It's needed. It's needed.
But about you and Let There Be Light. But about this though, like nigga. So I was kind of the type of nigga. I always say I hate when you drop Let There Be Light today. You gonna do an interview with Power whoever or the real whatever, right?
Yeah.
And they say, damn, this shit's dope, man. So what you got next? You like, motherfucker, I just dropped this.
Yeah.
What do you mean next? Like, nigga, let this live, let it breathe, let it. It's like it's almost like the kind of the what is it, the ADD era?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
we
okay, cool. What's next?
Yeah.
Nigga.
No, it's no.
Yes.
It's the World Star era.
Ah,
You wake up to a new page every morning.
Right.
Every morning it's a new page. That's why it's happened to
Exactly.
everything.
And that's so weird. But though I think that, I still was the nigga to be on the phone with Willie, be like, nigga, you niggas need to do another one.
Yeah.
Remember I said that? I said, my nigga, I'm not saying right now, do your shit, do your numbers, hit the road, go to New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to New York. You have to go to New York.
And see, let me tell you something. See, check it out. And the reason why and that's why you speaking on that, Lucc, it was almost like an affirmation, dog, because I told Day, I said, Day, if me and you went to New York, it'll be serious. Only reason why I'm saying that is because me and Lucc been fucking following each other for years and eons and eons and eons, right? Lucc, no. New York fucks with me, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, I seen when you get out there, they fuck with you.
Yeah.
So if we was both there, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about from a standpoint of New York is still big dog.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, nigga. We have Kendrick.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about different fields. We got Kendrick. We got Disaster and Daylyt. We got YG.
Yeah.
Right. We talk about custom LA niggas from the cloth fabric. We got Dom Kennedy's.
Yeah.
And we got So we are who we are respectfully.
Yeah.
Right.
But most of everything is still over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The big dogs.
In the building, right?
The big dogs.
In the building.
Exactly.
So you have to, it makes sense to me to make them radio runs like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Because their shit is just about, it's not about necessarily corny radio shit. You're not going to do them pop stations anyway. You're going to do it's my podcast. I can talk anything you want. Serious, you're going to do a serious run.
Yeah. How nice said all this y'all shit.
Right. But you're going to do your runs, but you got to do that because, and it's cool because, nigga, the business over there is great. You being over there sparks up so much business and so many other relationships, and it's good to have that both coast kind of tug.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, it just makes for dope hip hop. Like, I can see Daylyt, and this is not a far-fetched thing. Like, I'm thinking of This is, and I'm saying I'm not making this up. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing Daylyt, Willie B, Highline Ballroom, Webster Hall.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, man.
The Roots or something.
Yeah.
Like, some real life.
Roots
like,
Picnic.
Not putting a lot on it.
Some shit like that.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
Because I know what dope hip hop looks and sound like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, to continue that, it's like Mercer and Ninth Wonder did like 6 volumes.
Yeah.
6 things. Like, it don't mean only do that. It mean like, but when you two come together, it has to be that thing. It has to be that thing, bro, because we need it, my nigga. I was talking Ninth Wonder the other day, man. That nigga was just like, we just talk about real dope hip hop shit that's not really scarce. You just gotta look for it. It's not scarce. It's there. It's just kind of just get through the bullshit. Then okay, dope nigga. Like you know what I mean. So with y'all, with Ninth was saying like, my nigga, it needs to happen. Like with certain niggas and certain shit, certain project ideas. We talk about certain shit Ninth is doing or trying to do, and what y'all did, it needs to happen because while niggas is complaining about
that was a jewel, Lucc.
Mumble rap shit.
That was a jewel.
It's like you guys
We gotta
have
work.
to do it, niggas. Because
It's time, dog.
Because niggas
Let there be light too, dog. We gotta run it.
Look, because niggas talk about. It's cliche to say do it for the culture, but what are you really doing for the culture of hip hop? Like, so doing it for the culture would be like, oh, y'all made a dope ass, stupid dope hip hop fucking CD. Oh, do another one.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't gotta be tomorrow, nigga. Like, let this ride. Do your tour. Do your shit. Make your radio run, whatever. But you have a nigga. You got a fucking responsibility to the culture you live in.
Yeah.
If you do this hip hop shit, which I still carry on my back.
No, I feel like, to be honest, like I know the album, and I've been saying this, amongst me, Will, and Ari. Like I know the album is dope. It's a dope album, but we fighting a war where niggas is throwing arrows every day. You feel?
You know what's dope? You know what's dope about that? Like I was telling my young boy S-Mac, who was thinking about quitting rap.
That nigga S-Mac. What's up with that nigga S-Mac? Hey, bro, that nigga S-Mac.
Young nigga, but not young. He like 26, 25, like that. Young nigga though. He's one of the niggas I ever heard in my life, period. And I seen him at the barbershop, and he's dealing with spirituality. I don't want to deal in the business. Long story short, I'm trying to tell him, my nigga, this is the age of independence. You don't have to deal with nothing you don't have to deal with. You can get down and feed your fans, and that's it. You can do your whole shit from Bandcamp in SoundCloud. You ain't got to fuck with nothing industrialized or whatever. So with that, I say, it's like, nigga, I juggle with niggas who remember me from problem shit. So, Lucc the Ratchet rapper who don't know Lucc the MC, who did not know Lucc the battle rapper.
Word.
Now niggas looking at me like, so what kind of album you gonna do? When I did Breathe, all my nigga Soul Council, my nigga Amp, all boom bap. Because I like boom bap shit. But when I did the album before that, it was just dope street shit. My next album is gonna be on some other shit. Because but what I understand is, nigga, we all have our own lanes respectfully. Nobody's in your way. Like niggas are shooting arrows, they're not even pointed your direction. I'm saying that, and I say it respectfully because nigga, Daylyt and Willie B are in their own shit. Meaning you have so much room. There's not a nigga around you that can even be in your arena. And
that's
so
real
many
shit.
people looking for so much dope shit. It's like, nigga,
we gotta feed them.
No excuse to not make dope shit and to feed the people.
That
and on some real shit, like that sound, dog. On some real shit, that sound, dog. Nothing sound like that.
It was
just being honest.
It was because I learned this just from looking. There's a lot of people saying hip hop is dead, but in all actuality, like, it's not dead. You just gotta. It's like sampling. You gotta go through the crates. Now the thing with us, we just got to put out more records.
My nigga, but see.
Not, but I don't mean like just random shit, but like we have to put more stuff for them to look for to get.
But you know what you got to do? Yeah and no. I posted up that meme about the white dude was saying they asked him what's better, speed or quality. Well, I'm sorry, they said what's better, speed of quality. He said speed. Talking about putting out music. He said, well, say why? He said because quality is subjective.
So
y'all put out an album, right? A project, right? And which is music. So sometimes now the younger people today would be like, man, I ain't heard nothing since when y'all put that June.
Yeah.
June.
June.
I had it since June. Like June, nigga, that June was yesterday, basically, right? But what happened was, it's like that nigga, my nigga Darius Love Hall said on Love Jones. He said, nigga, what happens is you just exhausted the possibilities.
Yeah.
Because why? There was no tour yet.
Yeah.
You didn't hit the road yet.
Yeah.
You didn't make an out-of-state run. You didn't make a New York run. I'm not talking about business and corporate rap. I'm talking about just nigga just doing a tour for hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean when I say tour, I can mean nigga, you could do a West Coast tour. Mean you could just do LA, you could do Chino, you could do the Bay, you could do St. Louis Obispo, and that's a tour.
Yeah.
Once you hit about 3 or 4 spots, nigga, you can call it a tour. This is the Let There Be Light tour. And pick up one of the other niggas who just want to rhyme, who just need to hit the road for free, who's gonna pay for his own gas. Right? Because you're exhausting the possibility. Now you're taking Let There Be Light, you're dragging it on. Not dragging it on, you're bringing it on with you. Now it has more life.
Yeah.
Because is there a video yet?
Nope, we still.
See no video.
Yeah.
So see what I'm saying? Like it's like this could still be going on.
Yeah. No,
we don't have to talk about like part 2 yet.
Yeah,
but this could be going on.
But no, when I was saying like we need to put more out there, I didn't mean as far as like new music.
Right.
I'm talking about like what you said, like what you said. Exactly what you're saying is why we like, cause like my thing is with the album. There's a lot to listen to on there. It's 9 songs, but it's a lot to listen to.
A whole lot.
And we want, like I always said, I want to let that sit. I want them to really digest it before they already like, nigga, I seen all the videos, I'm over it. Let it digest.
But see now at the time to work it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't been a time, but it's never late than never.
Yeah.
What did I say? Never better late than never. Like because okay, now I ain't shot a video, shoot a video.
Yeah.
Y'all got a video nigga from the crew.
Yeah.
That's a video nigga.
Yeah.
Right? No excuses. Late ass nigga. I love you, but you know you be on some.
Oh well, no, we got some. No, we got shit in the chamber.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we got.
Man. I love you, man, but he be on some bullshit, man. But I love the nigga. Right?
We got shit. We got
fucking together, my nigga.
We got shit in the chamber. No, we got shit in the chamber.
Okay.
We got shit in the chamber. We got shit like on standby, ready to press unprivate.
Cool. Get that shit going, man. Because niggas need to. I'm fucking guy right here is fucking rushing me. I would have talked to y'all fucking forever, but I know my man DJ Lord Ron is here, man. He got to go next. But look. Is it fair to say it don't have to be titled this, but there will be like a Let There Be Like 2-ish kind of project?
Yes, because we got a few records in the cut that's like kind of crazy.
And for niggas who don't know, where can they get this project? Let There Be Light.
Oh, you can go to lettherebelyt.com, LETTHEREBLYT.com. You know, it's up on all the sites, Spotify, iTunes, all that, you know, typical.
I got the house.
But make sure you go directly to the website because, you know, we kind of trying to get in a position where not only do we want people to buy the album, but we want to see who buy the album.
Got it.
You feel me?
And for the fans who listening, man, if you're a real fan, you really support them, man, go to the website because this is, I'm assuming, especially with the nigga, the mastermind, not the mastermind, but he's fucking brainchild. The nigga Ari's a fucking brainchild. Right. He's a fucking genius with what he does. So get off your bullshit, Ari, but you know, but he's a genius that, you know, he is a fucking genius though. But the nigga, but the reason why people should go to the site also is because just so you guys have a direct link to your fans.
Yeah, we want.
So what they don't realize, the kind of gifts and the shit that come
with having a direct link. Now, you know, you might get a direct email, direct message from me. Like, I might be feeling like, you know what, I'm gonna hit this nigga up. You feel me? Like,
we did the other day
on the gram, calling random nigga, calling random fans. So, you know, like, that's how it works. So make sure y'all go directly to the website, lettherebelyt.com, man, and support.
I want to say, man, man, first of all, I'm gonna have y'all back, and I don't mean that the industry have y'all back. Like I'm really got because I need to see.
It's too much to talk about.
It's too much, bro. Like right now, I got to cut off my man's neck. That's my man too.
Yeah.
Lil Ron.
No, we miss a lot.
It's
but
so much we could talk about. And Willie B is so much.
There's so much we can talk about, my nigga.
I want to say, shout out to Daylyt and Willie B, first of all. Shout out to Let There Be Light and that amazing project. Y'all coming together for dope shit, for hip hop.
I appreciate it coming from you, man. I appreciate it
Thank you. And
coming from you.
where hip hop is. Super dope. Shout out to Champions Only, 90.
Yep.
Thank you, brother.
Right, shout out to the fucking crew. Shout out to everybody with the label associated with the crew and the family, man.
And Taylor.
Definitely need y'all to come back because we got hella shit. They like
Yeah, it's a lot of shit to touch
tell
on,
me
man.
when. We
it's
back,
a lot of
dog.
shit, man. You already know. It's a lot of shit to talk about, man.
So man, and oh, before we leave, y'all gotta get y'all this part. You know, you gotta do it. You gotta leave your Instagram.
Oh yeah. Follow me. Daylyt 2K DAYLYT 2K. Twitter Daylyt 30 DAYLYT 30. You feel me? You can follow me on Facebook, Devon Campbell. That's my real name. I'm not afraid to give up my real name because I'm proud. Like if you go Google my real name, you're gonna see like very good things. Like yeah, he's the owner of a production company and all type of shit. So I'm not afraid to give up my real name. You feel me?
Willie B.
And my boy Bartholomew Jenkins. No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm fucking with you.
Yo,
That nigga
man.
name. That nigga is
like Wilhelmina.
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
What? Like what?
Nigga like Will Smith, that shit kind of fucked me up. That nigga named Will. That nigga named Wilfred. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Wilfred.
That's crazy. Yo, Willie B, man. Ichibandon. That's ICHIBANDON. That's on Twitter, Instagram, and on Snapchat. I'm barely on Snapchat, but Twitter and Instagram is my main thing. That's where you can find me at. And hey, man, you know, we're just trying to put out this good music.
Shout out to my man,
That's all
Still
we
My
trying to
Beats,
do.
too, in the building.
Still My Beats in the building, man.
My Beats is definitely in the motherfucking building, man. Like I said, I had to introduce him early on in the show for having such a sick ass name.
Crazy, right?
Shout out to that. On the mic.
Instagram.
I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Still My Beats, all one word.
Hey.
I'll let my man steal my beats and pay that man, okay?
Pay that
Pay
man.
him, don't steal him.
Well, that's the most important thing.
Hey.
Pay that man. But like I said, man, legendary niggas in the building tonight, man. These are my partners, man. Look for more
My
dope
nigga.
shit. Come for these niggas, man. Two kings and got together and made some monumental shit, man. Trying to continue to build. It's because we have a responsibility to hip hop.
Yes.
To do
I'm starting to take that too.
Dude, we have a responsibility to do that. We got to keep this thing going. Because if we don't, who want to do it?
You right.
Like, you know what I mean?
You right.
So, man, shout out to these brothers, man. This has been a Cookout. My name is Bad Luck, man. I'm out for this bitch.
Hey.
Hey.